Hello everybody, my name is Connor and welcome back to Noble Asta TCG, where I post my games, learn from my misplays, and count on your feedback to grow. Today we are looking at our last OP12 leader. Finally, we can be done with these. As I mentioned, I am cranking them out because I am going to be recovering from a surgery at the beginning of OP12, and I want to make sure that we get some content out for you guys so I can recover peacefully and not worry about my channel completely dying. So today, we're looking at Kuzan, and I'm actually pretty excited for Kuzan. I don't typically like to play Navy decks, but I really love blue decks. Like, Boa was one of my favorite leaders, and I feel like Kuzan might be a little similar. So, Kuzan's leader effect is when you trash cards from your hand due to your Navy card effects, you may draw an equal number of cards that was trashed due to that effect. So, it looks like it's got some built-in cycle, which is a little scary. I know Sakazuki kind of ran rampant, and he was the last blue Navy leader we had, but I think that he's going to be pretty fun. I don't know where he's going to sit in the meta. I could do like a meta prediction for you guys if you want, but before we get too deep in the video, this is our OP12 Kuzan mat. This mat took me a long time, and the big picture of Kuzan might change before it prints, but it's incredibly hard to find a good quality big picture of Kuzan. But overall, I am happy with this design. I really like it. I really liked using the Ice Age card for the stage. I love that card. As I've said, they never miss with a Kuzan card. So, we're going to go ahead. This is a list I just ripped offline. I am not trying to deck build yet, but I will in the future. But let's go ahead and go through some of these cards. We've got the Tashigi Searcher, Navy Searcher, top 5, then place the rest at the bottom from OP6. Here's an OP12 card, Sengoku, 1k counter. You may trash one card from your hand. Look at the top 5 cards. Reveal up to 2 Navy type characters other than Sengoku and add them to your hand. Then place the rest at the bottom of your deck in any order. My understanding is this means you get to grab 3 cards. You get to search 2 and then grab another. I could be wrong. We'll see when we play, but pretty cool card there. I like that they're really leaning into the leader ability. We have Hina. Activate main, you may rest this character and trash a card from your hand. Up to one of your opponent's characters with an original cost of 4 or less cannot activate blocker during this turn. I mentioned this a couple times. They've been doing a lot of original cost things. This card it's a 2k, which is awesome, but really makes Reiju in my Sanji deck just a 7k swing, which isn't the worst thing, but kind of a bummer. We have Gion here. This card gives me nightmares. As I've said a couple of times, I used to be a Nami player. Your turn. She's from OP6, so she's old, but I will go over her because I don't think she's played that much. Your turn, once per turn, when your opponent activates an event, your opponent places 1 card from their hand at the bottom of their deck. That card ruins Nami's day, and I think it has potential to really hurt a couple of the purple Straw Hat decks. Now we also have Charlotte Pudding, a 2 of. Of course, we're running Pudding, we're a blue deck. I really like this card. I did try and put it in blue-purple Luffy, but when attacking, draw 2 cards and trash 1 card from your hand, just getting some good cycle, and I don't think it works with the leader effect. Yes. So this doesn't actually tie into the leader effect because Cavendish is not a Navy guy. But it is a nice way to get some more cycle. Suru, another 2k, trash 2 cards from your hand, your opponent returns one of their characters to their hand. 5 for 4 is kind of rough, but it's a 2k, and it's a good way to get bodies off the board if you need. Now, here are a bunch of newer cards that I'm really excited about. This is Zephyr from the film. On play, he's a 2k counter, which I just noticed. On play, trash 2 cards from your hand. Activate main, you may trash this character, return 1 character with a cost of 5 or less to the owner's hand. So, not a bad option. Again, more board removal, which is not a bad thing. We have Kuzan. If you have 5 or more cards in your hand, this character gains +1 cost. On play, you may trash 1 card from your hand. Up to one of your opponent's characters cannot attack until the end of your opponent's next turn. That seems pretty good. We have Sakazuki. On play, if your leader has the Navy type, draw 2 cards. Activate main once per turn. You may trash 1 card from your hand. Give 1 Rested Dawn card to your leader or one of your characters. So that's pretty good. I mean, you don't go down on cards and then you get Rested Dawn somewhere else. So I think this is probably, I'm going to guess that this is pretty important to the deck. We've got Aramaki from OP6. It's a big giant blocker. I used to run it in yellow blue queen. Once per turn, activate main. Discard 1 card from your hand, return a 1 cost 2 or lower card, or excuse me, 2 or lower character to the bottom of its owner's deck, and then he gains plus 3,000 power for the turn. So big blocker, but he can also remove chump bodies, and he becomes a giant swing if you want him to. Now we have this Garp, who I think is, if I read correctly and understand, this is our Gecko Moira. On play, you may trash 1 card from your hand. Play up to 1 blue Navy character with a power of 8,000 or less other than Garp from your hand. So it is a way to cheat bodies out on board, which, as we talked about a little bit earlier, Koala is going to make you take a life for that most of the time. But you're probably already taking a life because you're playing an 8 cost or more. But it's a good way to get 2 bodies on board and with power of 8,000 or less. So you could cheat him and him, or him and him. These right here. You could get 2 8,000 power bodies on the field at the same time. That is kind of crazy. Now we have Ice Block, Pheasant Peck, which is a event card, or yeah, a counter card, excuse me, not an event card. I know the difference. Up to 1 of your leaders or characters gets plus 4,000 during this battle, then trash 1 card from your hand, so you get to draw as well. Of course, we're running Red Rock, we're a blue deck, and of course, Gravity Blade. Crazy thing about this one, Gravity Blade is searchable here, which is nice. I don't think there's a lot of matchups that Gravity Blade hits right now, except maybe Betty. I don't think it's a bad card, though. I think that it definitely could, and the trigger is also really good. So that is the list we're going to try. If you're running Kuzan, let me know. I want to see your list. Post it down below. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and try and get some games in. Okay, we are going to play into Reiju. I'm actually kind of excited about this. Let's go ahead and go first. We have a couple of searchers. We do open with a searcher. I think I'm going to keep this. I think it'll be okay. We'll go ahead and look for a Navy card. Let's go ahead and we're going to grab, I think we grab Sengoku here. Have a search next turn and pass. Now, if this Reiju sees the nuts, we might be in trouble. I'm not exactly sure who is favored in this matchup. I would assume Reiju. But, oh, cool. We get another Sengoku. So in this case, I think Raging Tiger will be good, so I want to hold on to that. But let's go ahead and let's play him, and then we'll actually trash him and draw 2. So we can we're grabbing 2 cards here, right? Yeah. We'll grab Kuzan and Hina, put the rest at the bottom, and then we will draw a card. So pretty good there, and I think we just poke 5. See if they want to do something about it. They'll give us the Reiju, which is understandable. Yeah, now we have a decent amount of counter. They could go 7. If they go 7, I think I take, because there's no, unlike Boa, there's no hand size limit here. And that's fine. They do have an ETG, so something I need to remember is perhaps I keep a Dawn up for Pheasant block. 5, I'm fine taking this, honestly. Wow, we have so many Hinas, which I'm never going to complain about. 5 Dawn, we could actually... We could do this, trash a Hina, and maybe see what we can do. Our hand is kind of... It's not bad, but I don't think it's great. Let's see. What is my best choice here? My nose has been driving me crazy for the last couple of days. I'm so sorry if I'm sniffling a lot. Rest is... It's a 2K. I could do this. Let's do this. Okay, we'll do this. We'll trash. I'm gonna trash one of my Kuzans, and we'll pick you. We'll draw a card. Okay, so we can go 5-5. Let's go 5-5. We'll go 5. Yeah, I don't hate this. I think it's probably the better play that I had. And this kind of forces them to, because I think they'll have to swing into Hina here. Because if they don't, I'm just going to do it again, and this chopper's going to be useless. So I feel like this card's probably going to be really good into green-purple Luffy, because if they keep this chopper on board, they can't leader ability. That's fine. I'm fine with that. We have another one, but we'll be at 7 Dawn, so we actually could do... Yeah, we'll play Kuzan next turn. I'm fine letting that go. 7 will come at us, and we'll take trash 1 from my hand and draw. Do I need to? I think I will. I'm going to trash this. Draw 1. Cool, we get Pudding. and Red Rock here. So 7, I can 2K 1K. Yeah, let's 2K 1K. Don't want to go too low here. So 7 Dawn, I think we go ahead. We'll swing, we'll clear that. If they block here, I'll laugh. Okay. And then I'm really tempted to Red Rock here because next turn I can establish Garp and Kuzan. I actually think we'll do that. Let's go ahead. We'll Red Rock. See if they only have 1. We'll grab. What will we grab? I think I'll grab this guy here. And then we'll go 5 into Reiju. Force them to either block or counter. Unfortunately, we did trash one of our puddings. We do have another pudding. But I think that's okay. We haven't seen them draw another, what's his name, Ichiji. Yeah, I don't see another big Ichiji in their trash. So hopefully they haven't found one. Now they're going to find one, though. I'm sure that's usually how Reijus play. Unless I play Reiju. Yeah, see, I'm predicted. Dude, the sim is scripted, guys. I'm kidding. The sim is a wonderful tool. Thank you so much, Batu. If your board has 2 or more Dawn less than your opponent's character. Okay, interesting. So they're just drawing cards here. I'm gonna give them this 2K. They'll probably are they gonna go 7 here? Yeah, I'll take this 7. We could actually no. I kind of want to. I think I established Garp here because we need bodies on board because that's where we're really struggling right now. I am tempted to Grab Blade both of these. They do have 1 in trash. This is tough. We could Grab Blade, swing 5. Is that worth it? Actually, I don't think so. Let's go ahead. We'll play this. We'll trash Garp. We'll play Kuzan. We'll play this Kuzan. He will trash. I think we'll trash this Kuzan. And we'll do this Reiju. We'll draw 1. Draw 1. Okay. So we have the option of going 6 or playing down a Searcher. Actually, I'm just going to swing 5. And we will keep Pheasant Block available. Okay. And then I actually think next turn... Yeah, we'll have Pheasant Block. And then next turn we might want a Pudding. I don't think that's a terrible idea. It might have been better to Pudding last turn so we get the Ichiji out of hand. But I don't know. What do you guys think? I think that we might have wanted to Pudding last turn. They have at least 2 swings. We'll give them the Tashigi here. I'll say that the... Do I counter? Yeah, they have a lot of Dawn. I'll counter. They could just... No, they wouldn't hard play to Ichiji. Yeah. They could... Okay, if they attach these here... yeah, okay, we'll just Pheasant Block. I'll trash Hina. Don't like that, but... Okay. I actually think there's an argument to Grab Blade next turn. I'll trash here. Let's go ahead. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll do that. We'll go here. We'll drop this and grab, I think a 2K here. We kind of have to. And then we can go 7. We can just... Is it even worth trying to clear Ichiji? I don't know. I struggle so hard playing into Reiju. But we are getting cards out of hand, which I like. Block? No. Okay. They're down to 5 cards. Of course, we kind of got... Oh, of course, they have another Ichiji. They see it all. Yeah, I think this is a tough match for... Oh, no cards to draw. Okay, no cards off stage. That's actually kind of unfortunate. And if they're running Porsche, they haven't seen a Porsche. But I don't think they are because I don't see Cosette much. Although I did just see a creator come out with a list that had Cosette in it. And even I was like, ooh. I can't remember who it was, though. I'm so sorry. If you guys know who it was, please comment down below. But yeah, I think... I I think we are a little bit of a product of sim shuffling here. We gotta let Kuzan go. That is unfortunate. And then they'll probably swing Garp, and we'll have to let him go, which is also oh. Okay. Okay. Interesting. I think we can establish this. It's not great, but I don't have cards. I think this is kind of odd. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. I hate doing this, but we're just gonna poke 5s, I guess. Maybe I should leave one up for Pheasant Block, but probably giving them cards they need here. Probably, yeah. I was gonna say I'm probably giving them exactly what they need to get game, but honestly, if they have game next turn, like they've got game next turn. If they find their baby Ichiji, 7. I give him 2 2Ks, but that I don't think that's right. Okay, we have 3 2Ks in hand. So if they swing 5 here, will be 7. I think now we give them 2 2Ks, which doesn't feel great, but 8 Dawn. Yeah, if they have a baby. Oh, okay. So if they found baby Ichiji, or if they find him, they'll have the Dawn to play him. But I think we'll just take it, and then do I get to choose which character actually? Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to get game. They just have such a big hand. Yeah. So they'll go 7, 8, 9, potentially 10 here. At lead. Okay. Do it. Swing your chopper. Swing your chopper. They're gonna swing chopper. Absolutely. You can have him. I like Tashigi, but you can play Cosette now, I assume? Yeah, Cosette. Okay. So I think my best bet is actually just split Dawn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 6. Maybe we go 8. 8, 7? No. I think 7, 7. No, hold on. Math is so hard. I think 7s are probably good. But the problem is they have a blocker. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's start 7. I don't like this. I think we're cooked regardless. Yeah, okay. So 6, 7, 8. 8, 8. They block. We'll trash you. Sorry, Garb. And then yeah, they block this. So that's gonna be game, unfortunately. 8, 9, 10, yeah. Yeah. Unfortunate there. I think they just saw kind of what they needed. I think I made a couple of bad choices. I think I possibly took too aggressively early. And then I don't know. I just felt like my hand wasn't handing, but I don't know. Let's go ahead and try and grab another and see what we do. All right, blue, purple, Luffy. I really want, man, I am struggling with this deck. I just keep getting like my shit rocked, and I feel like I just have a lot of bricks. I don't know if I do or if I'm just drawing really poorly. I think I'm also not playing the deck well, so. Oh, and if you're still watching, you're the GOAT, but I had an idea for a series I wanted to do since I will be out recovering from surgery and I don't know how many OP12 games I'm gonna get for locals. I was thinking, because I have this theory that the green Zoro deck is just dumb easy. Excuse me. I was thinking about actually going into rank, playing green Zoro, and seeing how high I could get. Onus 5, yeah, we can actually, let's do that. For Dawn, we can play Gion. We might play down the Gion here just to, yeah, just to hurt the Gum Gum. Force them to get rid of it some way. I don't think I swing her though. I don't think. Well, they could rest it with Sanji if they have Sanji. Maybe I do just swing her for pressure. 5-6. I think we probably want to go second. Looking at my curve, looking at my cards and my Garp. Ooh, this Robin's gonna be really good. And I'll trash you and you, I guess. 5, I'll take. Hey, Kuzan, you're back. 6, we could play Kuzan. Do we play Kuzan here? Or do we do this and see what we get? We just have we have 3k counter in hand. Let's do this. I'm gonna trash you. I'll grab some goddamn counter, dude. Holy moly. And then with 3, we'll go here. We'll grab, I think we grab, do I grab Sengoku here? I'll grab you. And then I'll go 7 with lead. And I'll keep Gion up for now, I think. Unless if they block 1k, and then I'll swing Gion. Yeah, okay. Not great. This is a harder deck than I thought it was going to be. And I think I will say, I mean, if you guys know, if you guys have been here a while, you guys know I am not the greatest One Piece player, and I started my channel to try and improve at the game. And I like doing these videos. They give me a little bit of an idea of how these leaders are supposed to play. Oh my god. Okay, well, we have to counter this, I think. 7, 8, 9, and we only have 2Ks, so we could pudding this. That feels kind of bad though. Let's go ahead. Do we Garp? I don't think we Garp here. Let's go ahead. Let's do this. We'll play this because this slot, yeah. We'll do this. We will trash Cav. We'll stun him and we'll draw. Okay. And then we can go. We can't go anything. I have to give both my Dawn up. And I think I could actually. I think I could go 7. Yeah. Fuck it. Let's go 7 here. They'll probably Gum Gum, I assume, yeah. But at least next turn they won't be a 5k, or they won't be a 7k. Oh, they don't. Okay, they give me a 2k. I'm fine with that. They could 10 cost. If they 10 cost, they just had it, dude. They're just him. Yeah, I think. No, my Gion. Yeah, they're gonna clear her. They don't want her to have 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Do I just let her go? Yeah, I think I just let her go. Trying to, you know, keep her up for Giant, but dude, I see why Giant is a menace. Oh, they're not gonna leave a Dawn up for Giant. Oh no, they are. They've got leader ability. Are they gonna swing 6 at me? They're gonna swing 7 at me. Okay, I'll take. Now, return a cost 5, so that doesn't help much. We can go 8, see what they do there. No, I don't like that. We Garp into Aramaki, I think. Let's start 8. We'll see what they do with 8. Yeah, I think we need to Garp into Aramaki and leave 2 Dawn up. They could play a Chopper that can rest one of our Dawn, but I think we just have to hope for the best at this point. Garp is gonna make us trash. Okay, cool. So I'll Garp. I'll trash. I'm gonna trash a pudding. I'll Aramaki. Draw a card. A cost 2 or lower. I actually think we have nothing but 2Ks in events. Yeah, let's go ahead and end turn. See what they do here. I think we have the potential to be okay. We have a blocker. And but they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have 5 swings. We have a lot of 2Ks. Now, I think if they have 10 costs, we lose. I think we're okay. 2 Dawn to me, Gamma Knife. Okay. I'll just 2K this. Of course they had Gamma Knife. Why wouldn't they? I feel like everybody they're just having everything. Ah, I should have. Yeah, I think we have to counter this. 7. Oh, that's right. We got a trash, dude. 1K. Not great. 7. We'll go ahead and take this one. Okay. There's a card we can trash. 9. Yeah, okay. So this will get us to 9. Yeah, okay. This should be good. Here, trash, draw, and 10. And then I think we will have to block here. I don't have a rush that's 4, do they? I think there's a card coming out OP, or not OP, EB, PRB. There's a card coming out in PRB that I think could help here. Now, they could actually leave Robin up, honestly, because I do have a little bit of a scary board here. 3 giants, that'd be insane, but... Yeah, I think we have to go for game here, but they probably have 3 giants. And they're a 7K lead. Fuck. Let's trash a card. Wait, what? Discard 1 from your hand, yeah? Discard 1 card from your hand and return 1. Okay. Oh. 8, 9, 10, 11. We can go 11 with that. Okay. 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's try 11, 11, 11. I'm sure they have at least 1 giant. 8, 9, 10, 11. 11, 8, 11. Dude, they don't have a giant. No, they haven't even used a giant. I didn't see that they searched giant. So maybe they're just unlucky? No, only me. Go no. I think 11 11. Okay, trashing cards. Okay, I think we're dead next turn if we don't, so I'm not even gonna leave a Dawn up. We'll go 9. If they have the giant, they're him. Okay, they don't even need the giant, they're just him. I think that's probably the best game we're gonna get. Oh, we were so close, dude. GG, yeah. GG, man. You saw a lot of really good things. That Robin is going to be really good. I'm going to have to play Robin. Oh, he wants a rematch? Let's do it. Let's run it back. Let's run it back. I'm going to have to rebuild Black Purple Luffy when, let's try second. When, this set comes out. This is not great. Okay. I think we got a really good starting hand last time, and this time, well, no, we're on 2 Dawn, so maybe we'll draw a No Searcher. They got the 2K Robin. Yeah, okay. I don't know. I want to know what leader you guys are most excited for. The 7 here, I think I just take because we're at 5. I just don't feel like I have a lot of counter, dude. I also feel like maybe I'm not using... Maybe I should use Sakazuki more. Sengoku, can he grab himself? He cannot grab himself, so I can grab these 2 cards. Cool. I'll draw. Okay. And then we'll go 6 at lead, see what he does here. Yeah, maybe because it is an activate main, so trash 2 cards. Hey, let's see, I think I want to keep a Grav Blade. I'll trash Hina, which feels bad, and I'm gonna trash Kuzan. I'm gonna try Sakazuki this time. I think maybe Sakazuki might be better, and then I'll take this too. Okay. Dude, do I have 1Ks in this deck? I don't know. I don't feel like I do. 5. Your opponent returns one of their characters, so they probably return the 2K. I don't want to do that. I really don't have much else to do, so I think we split Dawn. Maybe leave a Dawn up. 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll go 6, 6. 6, 7. See if they block the free 6 here. Yeah. And we'll go 7 into Rob and get a card out of hand. Yeah, okay. Not great, but... Yeah, I don't feel like I looked at this list and thought, gee, there's not a lot of counter. So I feel like I will admit, I don't think I'm playing this correctly. And I feel like I'm getting a little unlucky, but that is kind of, I always get unlucky. It's crazy that I play card games because of how unlucky I am. I had my best friend tell me once, she was like, you are the most unlucky guy I know. And I was like, thank you. I really appreciate that. So every time I go 0-3 at locals, that haunts me, you know? Just go ahead and do this. Select a card to trash. I'll trash a garp and draw into a counter. Ah! Sure. Okay. We're at 8 Dawn. 6. Yeah, this would... Oh, man. If only Luffy didn't get the pluses here. I think we just garp into... Here. Yeah, that's probably going to leave us susceptible to death, though. Trash 1. Let's trash... What do we trash? I think we trash Gravelade, honestly. Okay. We go 6. We go 6 lead? I think we go 6 lead. We actually have a lot of counter in hand. Holy shit. We did it. Okay, so that just makes me feel like I just got really unlucky. Yeah, I think I know of somebody at my locals who's gonna be playing this deck, and if they are, I might talk to him about getting you guys some Kuzan content if that's what you want. I'm not against playing Kuzan. I know my buddy Dorse is a huge Navy guy. He plays Navy all the time. So, I think I take this. Cool. They didn't restand. I don't think. Oh. God. But now I kind of wish I had Gravelade. Do I? No. Oh God. Okay. 7. We can just counter. We can go 2K, 1K. 7. 2Ks. I think is what we have to do. 2. Yeah, I don't think Gion is going to be useful here. We can actually stun the Luffy again. Yeah, let's do that. We'll do this. We'll grab... I'm going to grab you. Let's stun. We'll trash... I actually think I trash this. And I'll stun Luffy and draw a card. God, I don't want Cavendish. I'll do this. Give a rest on here. Draw a card. Okay. Let's go 8 into 7. 3 Dawn left. 9, 10. 10 into... Oh. 10 into 7? Yeah, I'll go 10 here. Because Robin's annoying, but... Oh. I'm just gonna pass. Damn, I should've... I fucked up. I forgot he was a 7K lead. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. Things are fine. I'm learning. We're learning. We're growing. We are trying our best and not getting very far. But shout out to Thibby here, this guy, for asking for the rematch, even though he just steamrolled me first round. Yeah. I think I will try that Zoro series. I'm sure it won't go great, but I think it would be really interesting to see how far somebody of mediocre skill could get with Zoro, because I just feel like he's a really easy deck. And I think that might be something we do continuing on. I think it could be really interesting. It's just like 7 first, rude. We just double 2K out of this. I have like 1K. Is that what's happening here? But yeah, I think it'd be really interesting. Oh, I can't do that math, so I'll take... Okay, we have a Garp. Okay. They're gonna restand 11. Let's do this. We'll do this. We'll go here. We'll trash you. We'll draw. 9. 11. Oh, man, they definitely got it. I go 9, yeah. Fuck. Yeah, that I don't know. I might try a different list, but I don't think Kuzan's bad. I think he's really fun. I think he can be really fun. Thank you for the games, man. Yeah, let's go talk about this deck and talk about a couple other things. Okay, looking at the Kuzan deck, counter, brick, counter, brick. Okay, this is a lot of bricks, actually. I just ripped this list offline, didn't really think about too much. Yeah, I think if we actually do play Kuzan, I will tweak the list. I will try and find a list that's a little more to my playstyle, which is lots of counter and a little easier. But that was Kuzan. I do like Kuzan. I think that I think I was kind of getting a rhythm with him at the end. I do think there was a couple games where I got sim screwed, but I also think that this deck is running a good amount of bricks, and I might need to. I'm gonna tweak it. I'm gonna tweak it before we play it again. But as I mentioned, I think we're going to be doing the, Zoro ranked series. I know Zoro's not exciting, but my theory is that that deck is brain dead, and I can take it pretty far. So that's what we're going to do. And yeah, this is actually our last OP12 leader we are looking at. So after this video is done, after you're done with this video, there should be a poll on YouTube, on the YouTube post, about what leader you want to see me play. Zoro will not be included. And then also Sanji will not be included. Zoro, I know a lot of my locals are playing Zoro, and judging by how you guys have received the first look at Zoro video, nobody wants to watch Zoro, which is understandable. Ironic that I'm looking to do a series about Zoro. And Sanji is the leader I picked, so you will have the choice between the 4 other leaders, which are Koala, Rocinante, Kuzan, and Rayleigh. There we go. You'll have the choice between the 4 other leaders of what you guys want to see me play this set, and I'm really curious to what you guys are going to choose, because I mean, my second vote is Rocinante, but it's up to you guys. So, but that was Kuzan. As I said, I think Kuzan has potential to be a really good deck, and I just don't think I piloted him very well in this video. I'm gonna go ahead and look at some other lists and fiddle around with him in my free time, because I do love blue decks. I think blue, purple, and yellow are like my favorite colors in this game. Okay, I'm sorry, but yeah, that is gonna do it for me, guys. Of course, if you plan on playing Kuzan this in OP12 and want to pick a playmat, boom, do it. There it is. There's the Kuzan playmat. All these playmats will be available on thousandnoble.com. Get them before my shop goes on vacation for a little bit. Get them at thousandnoble.com. As I said, my shop will be down. I will be recovering from surgery, so please get them ASAP. I will be putting the order in. The order should be in by the time you guys see this video. So thank you guys so much. I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day.
すぐに片付けますのでご安心を。おらー、これじゃあキリがねえ。麦わら